And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off.
Seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern, but it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
So the Houston starting five. They've got Kevin Durant, Noel out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges, also Jalen Brunson out there, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And it's the Knicks with the ball after the basket by Houston, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Jay. Thompson, a screen on Bridges. Here's Jay. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bridges finds Brunson. Fires from 14. Good on the bucket. Pass to Diawara. Beyond the arc. And Anunoby gets the three.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things.
Here's Diawara. Off target with the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. Pass to Jay. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. No surprise that MP will be competing in the All-Star game.
And personalities, the fans just love going to see him play.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Houston. Drills it from deep. The Rockets trail. Durant with a screen on Bridges. Here's Jay. And he jams it home with authority.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here's Brunson from the arc. No luck on that one. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Jay, the pass to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end. Oh, it's exactly how you...
Oh, there's the alley. Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges on the double. Count it. Şengün's got his 2nd basket on the night. Outside Brunson to the middle. 6 to shoot. From the line, Noel pulls it in. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on it. Jones feels it out. And he goes right over DeMar DeRozan and slams it down.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here's Shepard for 3. Sinks it from distance.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Wiggins outside. Here's Bridges. Collins with the defensive effort. For Houston, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Jay, the pass to Smith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Now here's Towns. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Buries it down low. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A. has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Jams it in off the great move.
Well, the awareness of John Collins to understand my teammate's open, let me find him.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 6. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Noel. He's out there with Alperon Şengün. Shepard is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Jay in at the 2-guard spot. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He added 43 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for his squad.
I've seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Tavares. Towns outside. And here's Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tavares. Guarded by Durant. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Tavares missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points for him in his last game. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. Thompson passes to Jay. Going inside. The Knicks with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from the Rockets. Anthony, the pass to Wiggins. Towns outside. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Takes it inside, and that one's good. Jay's got 13.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
No doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
Brunson is checked in for New York. Towns a screen on Thompson. Here's Anthony. Thompson with the block. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, here comes New York. Here's Anthony. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's one of the most unique players we've ever seen.
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Jay after the basket by New York on the other end. And there's the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's officially taken over this first half.
Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Brunson missing again.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And there's a pick. Pass to Newell. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. 15-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
For Houston, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Here's Jay. 43 points last game out. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage.
Brunson finds Anunoby. The three is up. Diawara can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Newell from outside the arc. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam. Back to Brunson from the baseline. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 4 rebounds now. Durant, the pass to Jay. Now here's Capella. Here's Jay. 17 points in the game. Shots good by Thompson. The Knicks now. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Jay's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he goes in for the dunk.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. Thompson with a steal. All by himself. And the slam dunk by Thompson. Outside Anunoby. Bridges with it. He's scoreless. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Screen is set.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Bridges. Stolen by Anunoby. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, there's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you guys.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You could just see how
Counted. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And since the halftime break, that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Brunson. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 18.
For opponent.
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, B.A., and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land. Brunson's got 21.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Thompson passes to Jay. And he lobs it up top. Up top, Thompson. Pass to Jay. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Bridges. Oh, wow. Get out the way. Captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Jay, the pass to Thompson. Here's Jay. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And again, another assist. Anunoby. Here's Diawara. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Houston leading by 22. Here's Jay. He's got 22. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by by Thompson.
He's been playing great unselfish.
Thompson's checked in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh! A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim. It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level. Oh, hey! How about that?
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer. 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Pass to Newell. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Anthony. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Anthony. Jay, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
In the first half, this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Durant with a screen on Bridges. Jay, the pass to Durant. And the basket is good. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Now here's Bridges. Towns on a screen. From the arc. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep. Bridges has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Come on now, guys. That's...
Here's Diawara. The triple drop.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's gonna drill that every time.
Houston leading by 16.
Rockets lead 110-94.
Şengün in the post. Towns on him. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Bridges.
And they just continue to attack.
A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Şengün. Using the glass to lay it in. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Good win for you guys tonight, MP, and some standout play from you on the defensive end.
We wanted this one, and I hope you could see that something happens after you make enough defensive stands in a game that the fans pick up on it. It gets personal, you know? Everyone's dialed up to 11. 1-1. We were dialed up tonight.
Sure were, MP. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Let's go.